Welcome to MaryvilleSaints.com and Saints Vision. I'm Jim Powers, and our fall sports previews continue as we get a chance to catch up with our head cross-country coach, Micky Kaufman. And Micky, it's kind of been a summer for the cross-country team to where it hasn't been that hot. You've been able to get some good training in. Talk a little bit about how the summers went for the team, and I know some of the student athletes have been able to run some different things on their own this summer.
Sure. I mean, we have kids coming from all over, too. So, I mean, our summers here in St. Louis were nice for our athletes. All those summers were nice, but, varying across the country. Probably better than average, but not everywhere was perfect. So, the summers went great for most of the kids in terms of training. Whenever we have any snafus or anything going wrong, they usually contact me, and we just kind of adjust what we need to do.
I know, obviously, this year a lot of expectations. The cross-country team has really set the bar over the last couple of years, a little bit higher. Talk a little bit about what's coming back, and obviously I think it's going to start and stop with Elizabeth Kiblinger.
Yeah, I think on the women's side for sure, we've had a little snafu over the last couple of weeks, but she's coming back really strong. We're really targeting the end of the year for her like always, so when we really want her running at her best, as well as most of the other girls, is kind of that regional and conference meet. Hopefully she has a shot at qualifying for nationals this year as a team. Who knows, we might have a shot as a team on that women's side of qualifying for nationals too. You never know till the races get started and to kind of see where you're at.
We're going to be a couple of the other, on the women's side first, a couple others that you're going to be counting on to keep pace with Elizabeth to help get you to that goal of making it to the NCAAs.
Sure. A couple of our returners who have kind of impressed me so far this preseason. Ashley Schmitze has done really, really good job. Amanda Loppe as well has done a pretty good job of doing things the last couple of weeks. Again, you never really know till you get going in those races. There's probably going to be another surprise in there. Carrie Wiegman had a great summer of training and has had a good couple of workouts in this first week and a half or whatever it's been since they've checked in. And so they've done a tremendous job coming in. Freshmen, again, you never really know, but workouts have gone really well for most of the freshmen, and we'll see how that translates over to the races.
And on the guys' side, who are going to be some of the names we're going to be hearing about on the guys' side of things for cross country?
Sure, Kyle Deacon, Anthony Allen, and Andy Moore are kind of the three that are leading the way so far. But Tyler Urick and Josh McKinley right now aren't far behind. We have two really strong freshmen who are kind of doing some impressive things so far as well, and Brock and Chase. So, that's looking like who that top seven would be if we ran a race today. But that stuff, changes around during the season.
It's got to be great to get Kyle back.
And Kyle coming back after redshirting last cross-country season is going to be tremendous. He's the highest finisher we've ever had at the GLVC meet on the men's side. He was, I want to say, 16th or 17th, I believe, his junior campaign. So,
yeah, with him coming back, a lot of great things. And I know, and we talked a little bit about this in the spring with the outdoor track and field team. A lot of the recruits are seeing the success with the cross-country team, and that's really started to help build the foundation for how the outdoor track and field team has gone.
Yeah, everything that you do during cross country really builds that foundation during track for the distance races. And with us just getting stronger and stronger in cross country, that obviously carries over. Our women's track team just scored more points than they ever had in the conference championships and placed higher than they ever had in the conference championships in outdoor track. And then our men's team did the same thing. So both of those programs are still on the up.
And you guys start, I know there's some early season meets that you guys are going to be participating in. When do you guys get it going?
Yeah, we actually have a team time trial that we're going to do tomorrow morning. We'll just do 2 miles on the track and kind of see how we fare in a more race-like situation. And then next week after that is the Memphis Twilight, which is a 5,000-meter race for the girls and a 4-mile race for the boys. A little bit shorter than our championship distances, but just to get our feet wet. 2 weeks after that's our home meet. So that's a big, exciting one this year, going to Six Flags theme park and racing on a grass field outside of there, and then we'll have some fun in the park when we're finished up.
Outstanding, Micky. Well, we'll talk to you in a couple weeks once everything really starts getting into high gear, but thanks so much. Looking forward to some great things on the cross-country side.
Yeah, absolutely. I think we're going to have a great year and probably the best one ever if things keep going the way the preseason has.
Outstanding, Micky. Thanks so much for stopping by.
Thank you.
Micky Kaufman, our head cross-country coach, joins us. You can follow all of the great results and action from our cross-country team on our Twitter feed at Maryville Saints. Also, the home meet, we're going to talk a lot about that over the next couple weeks. It's going to be a lot of fun down at Six Flags. Looking to have a lot of people come out to support our men's and women's cross-country team then. For Coach Kaufman, I'm Jim Powers. Thanks so much for stopping by. MaryvilleSaints.com and Saints Vision. Have a great week, and as always, go Saints.